that'd be fun to do. Maybe I would do like a boy band recipe cookbook to where each one has like, this one's the Backstreet Boy, which doesn't taste really that good, but the NSYNC one tastes a lot better. We could do that.
I just have to say before we even dive into all the great things that you have going on, that I am probably one of your top 5 fans. I just grew up on NSYNC. I have loved you guys since I was younger. There might actually be a video of my sister and I, maybe like a month ago, showing my niece who's 8,
I love it,
to tearing up my heart. I think there is a video. I have to find it, but I mean, full out of breath.
Please send it to me. I need to see that. That I need to see. It's you teaching the younger generation, which I love.
She literally thought we were crazy. She sat on the couch and I told her, I was like, if you're going to perform, you have to do a real performance.
Right. And you have to do the whole thing. You have to go buy on it too.
You have to do the whole thing. This is a big thing for me. I know we have to get into stuff, but I just want to tell you one last thing before we start.
Please do. Go ahead.
I am from Orlando.
Oh, really?
I am. I saw you years ago downtown. I think it was like I was going to Antigua. I don't know.
I was about to say, was it in Antigua?
It was.
I asked you that. It had to be Antigua. That's where I usually go.
And I was so nervous to say hello. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like I was so nervous to say hello. So this is literally a full circle moment for me. And this is like a real fan.
So I wasn't a jerk though. Did I say hello?
No, I didn't even say hello to you. I was so scared.
Come and say hello next time. I'm usually, I'm pretty much one of the ones that are laid back. I love when people say to me sometimes like, yeah, you were mean to me. I'm like, how and when was I mean to you? Because I don't have a mean bone in my body, and either you might have pissed me off or I might have been drunk and didn't care. Let's be real here. Back in the day, alcohol was flowing. I ain't like that anymore, but it is what it is. It's life.
Well, before we get into the full alcohol talk, you have a new collaboration with Schlotzsky's coming out right now. Very excited about this. What was it about the calzones that they're releasing that drew you in for this project?
When they called me up, the first thing we actually said was, how does it taste? That was the first. I don't care how it looks. I don't care whatever you do with it. How does it taste? If I taste it and it's not good, then why put my name behind it? I can pick and choose now. Now I don't need to go, well, I need to do this for the money. No, it's what's the product? How is it? And I want to make sure that if I'm putting my name behind it, it means something. This is the first time that they're doing something like this. And it's their take on their calzone. They came up with this idea of calling me Joey Calzone, and this is the Fatone Calzone. And I went, I love it. It's fun. It's exciting. Let's get Schlotzsky's calzones into everything. I want NFTs. I want perfumes. I want a roller coaster named after it. That's the idea behind it. So when you see a lot of the clips that we have on social media, it's really, really fun.
What do you particularly like on your calzones? Like if someone could make you the perfect one.
Seriously, it's the cheese, it's salami, and pepperoni. I'm simple. I don't go too crazy. This is really, really good. It's got a good spice kick to it. I'm not a huge French dip, but people that have tried it said they freaking love it. It's absolutely amazing. I like it, but I'm Italian. Come on now. For me, it's like keep it simple, and that's kind of what they did, which is great.
Now, speaking of your Italian background, what are some other Italian meals that you would like to see on the Schlotzsky's menu, or what are some other Italian meals that you like to make for weeknight meals?
Well, I think it'd be kind of cool if they did some sort of Italian panini press sandwich. If they want to keep more of an Italian thing, I do a rice ball. You do the really big rice balls that you're able to. Because usually in Italy, they're not like these little things. They're big rice balls for you to either eat, cut, or share. Mm-hmm. So you do that kind of stuff. And you either fill them with peas, you fill them with chicken, you fill them with shrimp, you fill whatever you want. So something like that would be kind of fun to do. I own a food truck called Fat Ones, which is hot dogs and Italian ices. I do this thing called Brooklyn Bites. So maybe Schlotzsky's may have a Brooklyn Bite by Joey Fatone. I'll tell you about that later. It's a whole other thing. I don't want to tell Schlotzsky's about that because they may steal the idea. But if you want to work with the idea, we'll talk about it. Thank you. But it would be more like an egg roll, actually. It's an Italian egg roll where it's got the pepperoni, the cheese, and you roll, and it's Italian. It's a Brooklyn Bite. Your
hot dog truck, my sister raves about it. They still live in Orlando, Florida. So she talks about the food truck. She's been there. My mom is a huge hot dog fan. So that's one place that my sister says that's on her list to make sure that she takes my mom.
We did that from the ground up. Coming from we had a kiosk that went to a food truck. When you have the food truck, you have to scale back some of the things that are in there because you can't fit everything in the food truck. But what we did have, and I want to bring them back or get like a free, a one standing store, would be, I did a thing called a boy bander, which were mini hot dogs. There were 5 mini hot dogs. We did one called Johnny's Pizza. We did a Cuban, we did a Reuben. And what we would do with the Cuban and Reuben ones, of the actual hot dog ones instead of the mini ones, we cut them and butterfly them. So where, you know, when usually you get a hot dog and you're eating the hot dog, everything falls out. Now that it's butterflied, it's opened up and it can close. And then sometimes we'll do the Cuban, the Reuben, and the pizza, we press it. So it's kind of like a hot dog press. It was such a great creation. A lot of people loved it, and I want to try to bring it back.
I hope that we are able to bring back the boy bander, because I think that is going to be fantastic, and I can't wait to go home and try it. As soon as I do, I'm going to make sure to let you know.
Heck yeah. Whereabouts did you live in Orlando?
So I lived on the east side of Orlando. I went to UCF, and I also went to Fort Hill.
What's the east side? I know Orlando. That's what I'm asking. I live in Winter Garden right now. So where do you live?
Okay. So come east on now. Side, like East Colonial, Lake Underhill, like Inglewood Neighborhood Center type thing. Yep. That's where
I used to live in John Young Parkway back in the day over in
on the west side.
There's a Ritz there, but there was no Ritz there back in the day. There was no Ritz there.
Not at all. Nobody probably would even imagine that you lived on the west side of Orlando. No one would have imagined that at all.
I did. For many years I did. I moved over to Dr. Phillips for a little bit. So, everybody's like, what? Where? We don't talk about. We're here. We're here.
I got you. So when you are not eating calzones, what is your favorite quick and easy meal to make? And can you tell me how to make it just in case I want to recreate it?
There's an easy chicken dish that I make that you can even do in an air fryer now, or bake, and I bake it. So obviously we're trying to go healthy a lot of times. It's a simple chicken thing where you take Parmesan cheese and paprika, mix that together in a Ziploc bag, put the chicken in, shake it up, put it in the air fryer. You got a little bit of a kind of a paprika cheese crusted on top of the chicken. You do a little Brussels sprouts. I put them in the oven. I burn the heck out of them so they're nice and crispy. Put a little salt, put a little balsamic glaze on it. Simple. That's it.
No breadcrumbs on top of the chicken.
Nope, no breadcrumbs. Just Parmesan cheese and paprika. That's it.
Look, you're giving me all these ideas. I'm gonna have to
come to Florida. I'll help you. I'll teach you. You come to my house. I'll teach you. You got it.
So I can tell my mom, look, I got cooking lessons for Joey Fatone.
Right. They might not be the greatest, but they'll be cooking lessons.
So now I have to ask, all of this knowledge about food and, all the things that you've done, you have a huge fan base, and NSYNC lovers everywhere would probably eat this idea up. So if you do it, I just want to be able to write the forward, FYI. But can we get a cookbook from you guys, a snack pack? Anything?
That'd be fun. I'd love to do something like that. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done a cookbook. I've done where people have asked me to do recipes in a cookbook, and I have of one or two. I did a rice ball one. But that'd be fun to do. Maybe I would do a boy band recipe cookbook to where each one has this one's the Backstreet Boy, which doesn't taste really that good. But the NSYNC one tastes a lot better. We could do that.
Where are we ranking 98 Degrees?
Oh, 98 Disease? They would be in desserts. They'd be desserts.
And how about LFO? Where are we at with them?
LFO's an appetizer. They're in the beginning. You'll see them in a minute. You get a little palate, that kind of thing. And then O-Town's the cleansing, the palate, the little NSYNC would probably be would be the main course, I would say,
Yeah.
And then we would be the after dinner drink.
See, so now I had to ask where you're gonna rank Jodeci, where are we ranking?
You got a new edition? Oh no, that's the thing. That's the great thing about doing a boy band. That's not a bad idea. Joseph! Boy band cookbook. That's a good idea. Shit, yeah. I might need to give you some.
I want is to be able to write the forward and just a little credit and kind of be able to be the taste tester when you guys do it.
Heck yeah.
You have to have the best cocktails. That has to be.
Of course. Well, you have to have the NSYNCer.
What would that?
I don't know what that is, but I just made it up, so we'll find out.
If you ask me, it needs to have at least, at minimum, 3 types of alcohol.
Okay, well, if you do that in a shot, that's what you call bye. Do three liquors in a shot glass. Come on here. Look what we're doing here. I can't talk anymore. I'm gonna need percentages and stuff. No, I love the idea. If we did steal it, trust me, you'd be getting some credit and you get the page. 100%. That's funny. That's a good idea.
If you had to compare your favorite at-home meal to one of your iconic songs, what would it be and why?
Gone. Because when you eat it, that's what happens. It's gone. That's how good the food is.
What recipe would that be?
Yeah, probably my sauce and my meatballs. That's what I'm kind of known for making a lot. Yeah. It's a little staple for me.
Well, thank you so much. This has been
amazing. I appreciate it.
I'm going to definitely send you that video of my sister and I out of breath.
Please do.
Ladies, Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I have one last thing. I'm sorry. My niece, she's 8. Her name is Jordan. I affectionately call her Pig. Now that she's introduced to you all, I told her that I was interviewing you, and she asked me to ask you, what is your favorite cereal? Hers is Frosted Flakes, and she wants to know if yours is the same.
I like Frosted Flakes. I'm a big Frosted Flakes, but what I used to really, really back in the day when I was a kid was Pops.
Corn Pops.
Big Pops, Corn Pops. I'm a big Corn Pops, but I also like Lucky Charms.
Oh, yes.
And then you know what I just had recently, which was amazing, which I haven't had in a really long time? Fruity Pebbles.
Are we twins?
Fruity Pebbles have like changed my life again. Because I used to have the Cocoa Pebbles, but I never really had the Fruity. And I think I sat one day and ate a whole box or something like that. It was ridiculous. It was unbelievable.
Are we twins? I have like
Hey, you live come back to Orlando.
I know. I have 5 boxes of Fruity Pebbles sitting in my cabinet right now. The birthday cake, awesome. The chocolate ones, and the original. Right. I love them. I'm a fan. Yes. See?
Same.
We're here. Thank you so much.
I love it.
Amazing.
You're welcome. Tell Jordan thank you for the question. Appreciate it.
I absolutely will. Thank you.
Have a good one. All right. Thank you. Send that video.
Bye-bye.
Send that video.
Hey y'all, it's Nikisia again. If you love that interview with Joey Fatone, or you want to see kitchen hacks, more recipes, or even more interviews with celebrities, please be sure to hit the subscribe button below. See y'all next time.